Dear Taurians, prepare for the incredible. Today, I will unveil the most powerful and transformative period in your financial destiny. Mark this date, July 8, 2025. This is not just another day on the calendar, it's an astrological portal that will usher in a decade of unprecedented monetary fortune for each of you. At this moment, a truly exceptional planetary aspect forms in the sky, activating your personal abundance code. The powerful influence of Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity, in a harmonious dance with the deep, transformative power of Pluto and the structuring energy of Saturn, creates a unique configuration. This cosmic symphony sets the wheel of prosperity in motion, opening doors to new income sources and capital multiplication that will develop and strengthen over the next 10 years. The universe is ready to generously bestow upon you, but the key to activating this powerful flow lies not only in the favorable aspects of outer planets but also in a deep understanding of your own unique inner nature. So, we already know that July 8, 2025, opens an unprecedented 10-year cycle of financial luck for you, dear Taurians, activated by a powerful planetary alignment. But how exactly can you, as an Earth sign with unique talents, most effectively utilize this gift? The key to unlocking this abundance lies in a deep understanding of your ruling planet, the beautiful Venus. Venus is not just the planet of love and relationships. For Taurians, it is a direct conduit to material well-being, a symbol of your personal values, sense of beauty, and ability to create comfort and harmony around you. It is through your innate sense of style, aesthetics, desire for coziness, and enjoyment of exquisite things that you can open powerful streams of abundance. The time has come to recognize and monetize the talents bestowed upon you by Venus. Consider how your abilities related to art, beauty, creating comfort, and even luxury, can become a stable source of income. For instance, if you have a golden touch and refined taste, creating unique handmade items, from custom jewelry to home decor, and selling them through your own online store can bring significant profit. Your ability to sense and transform spaces, creating an atmosphere of comfort, style, and functionality, is perfectly suited for a career in interior or landscape design, where consultations and projects can be highly lucrative. If you love organizing and creating unforgettable experiences, then planning and executing events, from intimate gatherings to grand celebrations where every detail is meticulously thought out to provide aesthetic pleasure and comfort, could also be your goldmine. Remember, Venus always favors those who act in harmony with their nature and genuinely enjoy the process. This is your chance to turn a hobby into a thriving business. And while Venus illuminates paths for monetizing your creative and aesthetic abilities, there is yet another powerful force ready to unlock massive opportunities for career growth and significant income increase for you. Dear Taurians, if the previous revelations about your innate ability to monetize beauty and comfort have already inspired you, then prepare for the unveiling of another powerful force that will literally transform your career path and significantly boost your income. We are talking about the grand influence of Jupiter, the planet of great fortune and expansion, which, on July 8, 2025, forms a mighty aspect, opening a 10-year cycle of unprecedented abundance for you, especially in the realm of professional achievement. Jupiter, entering such a favorable position, begins to generously shower you with opportunities for career advancement. Your natural diligence, persistence, and determination, the very qualities so valued in Earth signs, will now be rewarded 100-fold. This is not merely a period of easy money, it is a time when your hard work, amplified by cosmic support, will yield phenomenal results. Jupiter does not grant blessings idly, it amplifies the energies you already emit and opens doors where you apply effort. Therefore, dear Taurians, now more than ever, it is crucial to focus on your professional development. Consider enhancing your qualifications, new courses, specialized seminars, mastering related fields, all of this will have a colossal effect. Investments in your own knowledge and skills will pay off many times over. Perhaps it's time not just to dream of a new, more promising job, but to actively seek it. The stars favor bold decisions, especially if your current position doesn't allow you to unleash your full potential. Reevaluate your work processes, where can you optimize, innovate, or increase efficiency? Even small changes in your approach can lead to significant growth. And rest assured, Jupiter will not let your efforts go unnoticed. During this period, the chances of receiving bonuses and premiums, which previously seemed unattainable, increase significantly. And the salary increase you may have long dreamed of will now become a very real prospect. This is a time when your management or clients will truly appreciate your contribution, your reliability, and your ability to deliver consistent, high-quality results. Your efforts will not only be noticed but also receive worthy material reward, paving the way for financial stability and prosperity. But remember that true success lies not only in diligent work and deep knowledge. There is another powerful channel that can multiply this money flow, and it is related to how you interact with the world, how you share your talents, and how you expand your sphere of influence. While we've discussed activating your inner potential, dear Taurians, it's important to understand that this unprecedented flow of abundance needs visible manifestation. This is where the sun comes to the forefront, your celestial beacon, whose energy during this period is directed towards expanding your social influence and attracting new opportunities through external connections. This is not a time for isolation or modesty. On the contrary, the sun urges you to step into the light, declare yourself and your unique talents, which we've already mentioned. Your task now is to actively build contacts and be as open as possible to new acquaintances. Attend professional events, conferences, seminars, industry exhibitions. These are not just places to exchange business cards, but true portals to a world of new prospects. Don't hesitate to approach people, introduce yourself, share your ideas, and what you can offer. Your ability to clearly and convincingly present yourself, your services, or products becomes a powerful tool for attracting success. Pay special attention to your digital presence. Social media is not just for leisure but a powerful tool for promotion and networking. Optimize your profiles, showcase your work, share expert opinions, and actively interact with your audience and potential partners. Every new acquaintance, every constructive dialogue started online, can become a starting point for profitable collaboration or lead to unexpected but very lucrative offers. Remember, the clearer you communicate your value, the more actively you build connections, the faster the right people and resources will be drawn to you. And while you are actively building bridges to the outside world, do not forget that true strength and support often come from your closest circles. Dear Taurians, we have already discussed the grand financial portal opening on July 8, 2025, and how to unlock your monetary potential through Venus's talents, Jupiter's career growth, and the Sun's expanded influence. But true strength often lies not only in external achievements but also in deep, invisible connections. Here, the moon comes to the forefront, your celestial patron in matters of emotions, roots, and the inner world. During this transformative period, the moon will be your compass in the world of feelings and family ties. For Taurians, whose nature is so deeply connected to comfort, security, and earthly joys, emotional harmony is not just comfort, but a foundation for all financial accomplishments. When your inner world is calm, when you feel the support and love of loved ones, you are able to think more clearly, act more decisively, and attract abundance with greater ease. Your family roots are not just history, they are a living energy that fuels your success. Therefore, in anticipation of this 10-year cycle of prosperity, pay special attention to your relationships with relatives. Care for them, listen, and show genuine empathy. Perhaps it's time to heal old wounds or, conversely, strengthen existing strong bonds. Spend more time at home, creating an atmosphere of warmth and acceptance. Family dinners, shared household chores, common memories, all of this is not just pleasant moments, it's an investment in your emotional well-being, which directly correlates with financial well-being. Your family is not just people, it is your backbone, your source of inspiration, and an inexhaustible resource of strength. And don't be surprised if unexpected financial opportunities begin to come your way through family channels. The moon often indicates opportunities for inheritance, gifts, or significant financial assistance from close relatives. This could be a direct cash infusion or valuable advice that helps you avoid mistakes or, conversely, see a new perspective. Moreover, this is a favorable time to consider joint business projects with family members, especially if they possess the necessary skills or resources. Shared family assets, real estate, or even just support in your endeavors can become a powerful catalyst for your financial growth. Trust your intuition, which will be especially strong during this period, and listen to the voice of your ancestors. Sometimes their wisdom manifests through hints and opportunities coming from older family members. Remember that emotional balance and strong family ties create fertile ground upon which the most ambitious financial plans can flourish. However, for these plans not to remain mere dreams, it is necessary to translate them from the realm of feelings into concrete actions, using the power of thought and a structured approach. The powerful wave that began on July 8 brings not only external opportunities but also a deep internal transformation, especially in the realm of financial thinking, dear Taurians. In this unique period, when the energies of the universe are working for you, the aspect of Mercury's influence, the planet governing intellect, communication, and analysis, is particularly important. Mercury activates your mental center, making you receptive to new ideas and capable of subtle analysis in financial matters. This is a sharpened logic that allows you to see cause and effect relationships where you might have missed them before. Your innate practicality, strengthened by mercurial vibrations, will become the foundation for a strong financial base for the coming decade. It's time not just to dream of prosperity, but to actively develop your financial literacy. Study the basics of investing, delve into various tools for capital growth. Information you acquire and process can turn into real assets. Create a detailed budget, tracking your income and expenses with the meticulousness characteristic of Taurians. Every penny should work for you. Don't be afraid to consult experts, read specialized literature, attend webinars. Mercury is now granting you a thirst for knowledge and the ability to quickly absorb it. But remember that the material world is merely a reflection of the inner world. In addition to clear planning and analysis, the power of your positive thinking and visualization of success is incredibly important. Your thoughts are material, and in this powerful 10-year cycle, they gain special strength. Daily imagine yourself having achieved your desired financial level. Visualize money coming to you easily and abundantly, how you manage it wisely, how you realize your boldest dreams. Use affirmations aimed at prosperity and abundance. Your inner confidence and a clearly formed image of a successful future will magnetically attract the necessary opportunities and resources. This is not just an esoteric ritual but a powerful psychological tool that Mercury helps you use most effectively. Your inner state, your mental attitude, will be the key to opening doors leading to unprecedented financial growth. And for these doors to remain open, it will require not only faith but also iron discipline and a clear vision of long-term prospects. We have already discussed how powerful planetary energies are aligning to open a decade of unprecedented luck and growth for you, Taurians, activating your innate talents and drive for abundance. And while Venus, Jupiter, the Sun, the Moon, and Mercury set the tone and direction for your financial opportunities, unlocking the potential of innate aesthetics, career growth, social influence, emotional stability, and financial literacy, it is Saturn that becomes the architect building the foundation of your long-term, unshakable success. Saturn, the Lord of time, structure, and karma, during this unique period of July 8, 2025, calls you to monumental construction. This is not a time for fleeting decisions or impulsive spending. The 10-year cycle beginning now demands maturity, strategic thinking, and iron discipline from you. For Taurians, whose nature inherently seeks stability and reliability, Saturn's influence amplifies this desire, directing it towards creating truly grand and lasting financial assets and career achievements. It's time not just to dream of wealth but to build it, brick by brick. Saturn strongly advises you to reevaluate your long-term career goals and financial ambitions. Forget minor tasks, set truly ambitious goals that will require your full dedication and push you beyond your usual comfort zone. This could be launching your own business that becomes a household name in your niche, or ascending to the very top of the corporate ladder where your income will be calculated in entirely different sums. Developing a clear, step-by-step strategy becomes your main tool. Saturn tolerates no chaos or uncertainty. Outline every stage of your path to financial independence, what skills you need to acquire, what assets to invest in, what connections to strengthen. Discipline and perseverance are the qualities Saturn will test and reward. This means strictly adhering to your plan, even when obstacles arise, the ability to delay instant gratification for future, more significant results, and a willingness to work diligently without expecting quick miracles. Take full responsibility for your financial destiny. Saturn does not allow you to shift blame onto external circumstances. Every decision you make, every step, every investment or refusal to invest, it is your choice, and its consequences will shape your future. Planning becomes not just a recommendation but a vital necessity. Create detailed financial plans, budgets, investment portfolios. Develop a strategy for learning and professional development to remain in demand and competitive in the market. It is this strong foundation, laid with the help of Saturn, that will be your support not only in individual achievements but also in how you interact with the world and with those who can enhance your path to prosperity. So, dear Taurians, we have already outlined the fundamental axes of your upcoming decade of financial triumph, from monetizing talents to strategic planning. But let's turn to the planet that ignites the spark of action and courage in your hearts, Mars. In the context of your financial horoscope on July 8, 2025, as this powerful cycle begins, Mars becomes your main ally in the world of business relationships and partnerships. The energy of Mars urges you not just to wait for opportunities, but to actively create and defend them. This is a time when Taurians, sometimes prone to comfortable inertia, need to show initiative in finding those reliable partners who will support your grand financial endeavors. Forget passive waiting, actively seek out like-minded individuals whose values and ambitions resonate with yours. Verify their reputation, pay attention to their actions, not just their words. Mars grants you the discernment to recognize true intentions. Closing profitable deals is not just a matter of luck, but also the art of negotiation, bolstered by Martian determination. You will need to learn not only to negotiate, finding compromises, but also to firmly, yet diplomatically, defend your interests. Your natural stubbornness, guided by Mars, can become a powerful tool for protecting your investments and contract terms. Don't be afraid to engage in healthy discussions when your finances are concerned. Remember, your value and your terms deserve respect. Learn to say no to what doesn't align with your long-term goals and yes to what strengthens your foundation. But Mars isn't just about individual battle. In the context of the global energy flows opening up for you, success often comes through synergy. Collaboration, teamwork, the ability to combine efforts with others, these are the key aspects that Mars highlights for you. Your ability to create strong, stable connections, inherent to Taurians, combined with Martian action energy, will allow you to form truly powerful alliances. This could be a joint business project, pooling capital, or even simply a mutually beneficial exchange of expertise. Remember that the greatest achievements are rarely the result of one person's efforts. It is in skillful interaction with others, in the ability to delegate roles and trust, that tremendous potential for scaling your money flow lies. And while we speak of the power of interaction and strategic partnership, do not forget that true uniqueness and breakthrough solutions often arise from the depth of your own, unparalleled vision. The cosmic blueprint for your next decade, Taurus, is not limited to a strong foundation and active partner search. It includes something far deeper and more revolutionary, the unveiling of your true, unique essence. It is here, during the period starting July 8, 2025, that the powerful influence of Uranus, the planet of epiphanies, innovation, and freedom, comes into play. For you, an Earth sign valuing stability and predictability, Uranus might seem like a challenge, but it's a challenge that brings unprecedented opportunities for financial breakthrough. Uranus urges you not just to work hard, but to work smart and uniquely. Forget stereotypes and well-trodden paths if they don't resonate with your inner truth. This planetary giant demands that you be brave enough to be different, to explore uncharted territories of your own potential. What talents have you kept hidden until now, considering them too unusual or impractical? Now is the time to bring them into the light. Perhaps it's your ability to see beauty in unconventional forms, to create something entirely new, or to find solutions where others see dead ends. Your uniqueness is your most valuable asset, and Uranus highlights it as the main source of your cash flow. In business and career, this means a shift from conventional solutions to innovative breakthroughs. Don't be afraid to experiment with new technologies, automate routine processes, or offer products and services to the market that no one has dared to introduce yet. Your task is to be a pioneer, not a follower. This can manifest in developing unique algorithms, creating proprietary methodologies, or implementing futuristic concepts into your daily activities. Remember, Uranus favors those who think outside the box and are willing to go against the grain. Self-expression and originality become not just desirable qualities, but essential conditions for achieving the financial triumph that this decade promises. Your personal brand, your style, your approach to business, all of it should be imbued with your unparalleled individuality. It is through this authenticity that you will attract the clients, partners, and opportunities that perfectly align with your energy field. Don't try to copy someone else's success, create your own, unique template. The more you are yourself, the stronger your magnetism for abundance will be. Let go of the fear of being misunderstood or judged. Your eccentricity, your genius, is what will set you apart and bring you dividends. The time has come for a radical reevaluation of your abilities and your approach to earning money. Readiness for change, openness to new ideas, and the courage to express your true nature, these are the keys to activating the Uranian energy of success. And when you learn to trust your unique path, you will discover that the universe is ready to show you other, more subtle ways to interact with the energy of abundance. And now we come to another deep layer of your financial transformation, dear Taurians. After boldly embracing Uranus's call for innovation and unconventional thinking, it's time to turn to the source of inner wisdom that will guide your boldest financial projects. From July 8, 2025, Neptune, the planet of intuition, dreams, and everything beyond the visible, powerfully enters your life. For you, earthy and pragmatic Taurians, this is a unique opportunity to combine your natural groundedness with a flow of divine inspiration. Neptune activates your mental and emotional center in such a way that you will begin to hear your intuition much more clearly. These are not just premonitions, they are clear signals from your higher self, pointing to the right paths to abundance. During this period, your inner compass will become the most reliable navigator in the world of financial opportunities. To maximize this influence, I strongly recommend incorporating meditation into your daily practice. This could be just 10 to 15 minutes in the morning or before bed, when you immerse yourself in silence, disconnect from the hustle, and allow your subconscious to speak to you. Listen to sudden ideas, to sensations that arise in your body, to images that come to mind. Write them down, these are your personal financial clues. Use the power of visualization. Neptune is a master of creating images. Imagine your desired financial outcome not just as an abstract number, but as a tangible reality. Visualize yourself in a new apartment, driving your dream car, with the income level that allows you to live life to the fullest. Feel the emotions associated with this success: joy, peace, confidence. The brighter and more detailed your images, the stronger the emotional response, the more powerful the attraction becomes. Your subconscious does not distinguish reality from vivid imagination, and it will begin to work towards realizing what you have so convincingly shown it. A key aspect here is unwavering faith in success. Neptune teaches us to trust the invisible, to believe in what has not yet manifested in the physical world. Cast aside doubts, release fears, they only block the flow of abundance. Affirm in your consciousness, I am a magnet for money, success is inevitable. Repeat this affirmation daily. Remember, the universe always responds to your inner vibration. When you vibrate at the frequency of abundance, it attracts corresponding events and opportunities to you. Your faith is the fuel for your desires, and Neptune helps you create a powerful engine for their manifestation. However, for this engine to run smoothly, it is necessary to eliminate internal programs that may hinder your movement towards your dream. But in this grand symphony of planetary influences unfolding for Taurians starting July 8, 2025, there is yet another powerful conductor whose role in the coming decade will be truly revolutionary. This is Pluto. The Lord of transformation, destruction of the old, and rebirth of the new, Pluto enters your financial domain with the intention of conducting a thorough overhaul. It doesn't just suggest, but demands a profound reevaluation of your core beliefs about money, wealth, and abundance. Ask yourself right now, as these energies are just beginning to build, what do you truly think about wealth? Do you associate it with struggle, guilt, fear of loss, or with ease, freedom, and opportunities? What invisible chains, perhaps inherited from the past or shaped by negative experiences, are holding you back from financial freedom? Right now, starting July 8, 2025, Pluto begins its 10-year mission to dismantle these outdated, limiting programs. This is no time for half measures. Pluto urges you to bravely confront your deepest financial fears. The fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of loss, the fear of being wealthy, the fear of being judged for your prosperity, all these shadows must be brought into the light and dissolved. Remember, every limitation you feel in your financial realm originates from an inner belief or an unconscious block. Pluto empowers you not just to recognize, but to mercilessly sever anything hindering your abundance. This may be painful, like a surgical operation to remove a tumor, but the result is complete liberation and the unveiling of colossal new opportunities you never even suspected. A willingness to take risks becomes your pass into a new financial reality. Stop clinging to what worked before but now only hinders your growth. Embrace change as an inevitable and necessary condition for scaling your cash flow. Pluto insists, to invite unprecedented abundance, you must make room for it, sometimes through radical shifts in your thinking, behavior, and even your environment. This means being ready to release old habits, abandon limiting scenarios, and boldly step into the unknown, trusting your intuition and the new energy guiding you. This inner work, begun now, will become a solid foundation for all those external manifestations of good fortune we discussed earlier, from monetizing talents to global career breakthroughs. And to amplify this profound impact, to anchor a new, abundant reality in your life, there are proven methods that will help you actively engage with these powerful energies. So, we have already delved deeply into understanding the colossal energetic flows that, on July 8, 2025, will open an unprecedented decade of financial growth for Taurians. But knowledge without action is merely potential. To truly activate this powerful cycle of abundance, to not just wait for fate's gifts but to become a magnet for money yourselves, Taurians need to perform a special, charged ritual. It will be your personal key to a decade of prosperity. Perform this ritual specifically on July 8, 2025. The ideal time is dawn, when the world awakens, symbolizing new beginnings, or dusk, when the day's energy concentrates before transition. Choose a quiet, secluded place where you won't be disturbed. Cleanse the space, light incense with patchouli or sandalwood scents, they traditionally attract money energy. Create an atmosphere of comfort and abundance around you, as Taurus values comfort and beauty. You will need 1. One large green or gold candle. Green symbolizes growth, fertility, and money, while gold represents abundance and success. 2. Gemstone talismans for attracting money. Be sure to include citron, stone of abundance and joy, aventurine, stone of luck, jade, for stability and attracting wealth, and a piece of pyrite, fool's gold, but a powerful money magnet. Before the ritual, cleanse them under running water and charge them in the sun. 3. A small container of clear water, a symbol of flow and cleansing. Place the candle in the center of your ritual space. Arrange the stones around it in a circle or a triangle pointing upwards, symbolizing growth. Place the container of water nearby. Light the candle and focus on its flame. Imagine a soft, warm, golden green light emanating from it, filling the entire space around you. Hold the stones in your hands, feel their weight, their ancient, earthy energy, so akin to your Taurus sign. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and, as you exhale, release all doubts, all old money programs. With each inhale, absorb the energy of abundance, with each exhale, release the fear of poverty, scarcity, and uncertainty about tomorrow. Now visualize. Imagine the golden green light penetrating your body, filling every cell. Feel this light transforming you into a powerful money magnet. Visualize specific financial goals, a growing bank account, successful investments, new, high-paying projects that bring you not just income but also joy. Feel the happiness of possessing this abundance, the stability and confidence it brings. Imagine your talents and perseverance, your ability to create value, attracting more and more financial energy to you. Repeat the following affirmations aloud or to yourself, imbuing each word with power and faith. I am the embodiment of cash flow and abundance. My talents and efforts bring me boundless wealth. Money comes to me easily and freely from multiple sources. I trust the universe, I am always provided for and prosper. My financial reality is transforming into unprecedented abundance. Feel these words resonate with every cell of your body, rooting themselves in your subconscious. Let this energy remain with you, like an invisible shield and magnet. This ritual is a powerful foundation for your 10-year cycle of success, but it's only the first, albeit crucial, step. The true mastery of managing your cash flow, its continuous expansion and multiplication, that is something far greater than a single action. So, dear Taurians, July 8, 2025, is not just a date on the calendar, it is your personal portal into a decade of unprecedented financial growth and prosperity. You have received a powerful arsenal of knowledge, from monetizing your Venusian talents and Jupiterian expansion, to Saturnian discipline and Uranian uniqueness. Remember, perseverance is your greatest ally. As true Earth signs, you are capable of building an unshakable foundation for success, step by step. Don't be afraid to express your innate creativity, seek unconventional solutions, and trust your intuition, which is now enhanced by Neptune. Believe in your strength, in your ability to attract abundance and transform any limiting beliefs, for Pluto has already begun its work in your subconscious. This is not just a period of luck, it is a time for your active creative work, where every step, every decision, every affirmation paves the way to financial freedom. May this 10-year cycle become a time of your triumph, where your dreams of prosperity take their most tangible form. And remember, true wealth always begins with a deep understanding of yourself and your unique role in the flow of universal abundance, which extends far beyond mere material accumulations.